Want an efficient and effective way to test out any business or creative idea? Inspired by Google Ventures, our design sprint presentation guides you through a 5-day process that can compress months of decision-making and testing into just 1 week. It includes slides for sprint calendar, how might we questions, user mapping, lightning demo, and solution voting, plus many more. All right, so let's review how these tools work and how each one can turn ideas into testable hypotheses. The design sprint was created by Google Ventures to test ideas without wasting resources. It's proven to work for all kinds of business cases, regardless of industry, from tech companies like Slack to consumer products like Blue Bottle Coffee. It's important to follow a structured day-to-day schedule during a sprint week, and the sprint calendar lays it all out. Monday is focused on identifying the question that will be answered in the sprint. Tuesday is when teams ideate or brainstorm solutions. Wednesday is when teams select the solution to be tested. Thursday is when teams build the prototype. And Friday is for observing what has been done. Now, let's dive into each day more in depth. How might we is a common tool used on Monday. How might we questions reframe problems as opportunities. Don't spend too much time refining HMW statements. Instead, encourage team members to generate as many ideas as possible. Once a list is created, make an affinity diagram and categorize based on themes, then narrow down the list by voting. User flow mapping is used to reenact the step-by-step experience of users as they encounter a problem or interact with a product. The goal of this method is to gain insight into the user's mindset and identify pain points. From this sequence of events, pinpoint a target event based on your most important how might we questions. The target event is the most critical step that the user or customer must take to complete the task. For example, for the question of how do we provide real-time customer support, the target event may be clicking on the customer support chat window. The lightning demo is a group session that takes place on Tuesday to gather ideas and inspiration. It involves a timed exercise in which participants share existing solutions from other companies that they find promising. The goal is to provide a wide range of concepts for the next activity, solution voting, and storyboarding. In many cases, lightning demo proves the best ideas are often already on our minds. They just need to be fine-tuned. Remember, if you like the tools in this presentation, you can download and customize them for your needs right now. On Wednesday, use dot voting to achieve consensus around a single idea that addresses the original sprint problem. Hang up everyone's solution sketches. Team members can ask questions or discuss details of the sketches during this time. Give each team member 3 votes. They can distribute their votes among the different sketches in any way they choose. The sketch that receives the most votes will be the one that the team will move forward with to prototype. Now, it's time to create a storyboard that demonstrates the solution. The storyboard can be anywhere from 6 to 15 frames, with each frame representing 1 to 2 minutes of time. This flow of events will be used during the usability meeting on Friday. Thursday is when you create a prototype of your solution. Since this is the prototype that will be used during the usability test, make sure it looks and feels believable. The key is to build a minimum viable product that takes the least amount of time, but still good enough to be used. The goal here is to achieve a Goldilocks quality. Another big task on Thursday is to plan everything that is going to be used in the usability test sessions on Friday. The usability test plan should explain what you're trying to test, who will be tested, the prompts or questions to ask, and basic logistics such as location, dates, equipment, or supplies. The team should do a dry run of the test and then act out a test session from start to finish. Finally, it is showtime. As the interviewer conducts usability test sessions on Friday, observers should take notes and plot insights on a table. The test results will help to validate or invalidate the sprint's original assumption. The results will show whether your solution will succeed, whether it needs improvement, or whether it will be a complete waste of money and resources. And even if the solution fails, it's a valuable process because you can learn from it and not waste any more time on a bad idea. Uncover new ways to generate ideas, test solutions, and solve any business problems with our design sprint presentation. Now, Go check out our cost optimization video for more resources on how to improve productivity and cut back on costs. Thank you so much for watching.